I want you to.
Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the very first video of 2019. We have made it. Yes. And so this video, how's my hair doing? And so in this video, I wanted to basically just sit down, talk to you guys, give you guys some insight on what I got going on for this year, some goals that I want to accomplish. I don't want to use the term New Year's resolutions because none of these are resolutions in a sense. They're just like legit just goals that I want to accomplish. In general, it may not happen. Some of these may not happen this year. Some of these may not happen next year. You know, some of these may take a while for them to happen, but at some point in my life, they are going to happen. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm praying about it. I am just everything. I'm fully invested in just putting out this positive energy into what I want this year and what I want in life in general. And I also wanted to take this time to tell you this gonna be the last video with a broke nail, period. I'm cutting it off. 2019, no more broke nail videos. Actually, a lie. I'm gonna do one more video, but after that video, no more broke nail videos. I'm cutting it off. I'm not getting talked about no more. Yes, this is for you guys that do be talking about me. I know y'all be talking about me because I be seeing y'all on Instagram. Y'all be talking about how y'all be watching my videos, and I always got broke nail in my videos. Lily. So yes, this is the last video with a broke nail for 2019. That is what we are doing. No more broke nails 2019. None of that. We throwing it away, okay? Now I do want to do a mental health update for you guys because I know that last year I shared that it's like stuff just flying around. Like I'm super irritated right now. I shared that I do suffer from depression, and so I wanted to let you guys know like what that has been. It hasn't been a total year since I've made that video. It's almost been a year since I made that video, but I wanted to let you guys have an update about what's going on with my mental health. And I am just here to say that I'm okay right now, you know. That is not something that I've been able to say. I take a lot of mental health breaks, even from YouTube. I just take them from life. So like I mentioned in one of my other videos, like I really want to cut out inconsistency, but that is something that is more so something I'm gonna try to accomplish through also cutting out a lot of the behaviors that come with being depressed. So when I'm saying that like I'm good right now as far as like my mood and my spirit, I do feel happy, but I will say physically I've not been okay. I've been very tired and very fatigued, and I don't think it's because I work this much. And honestly, I work less now than I was working when I had 2 jobs. So I was working 7 days a week. Now I have a regular 40-hour-a-week schedule for the moment. That is subject to change at any moment, but even still, I've just been feeling very down physically. And so I don't really know if that's like, I know some of that is diet, which I'm going to talk about later, and like, you know, trying to get everything back up to where it should be, and like, you know, and really truly investing in a healthy lifestyle. But I feel like part of that may have to do with the chemical imbalances that come with being depressed or suffering from a mental illness, because a lot of people, even now, even though we've done all of this to raise so much awareness about mental health, not only just in the Black community, in the Black male community, but in the community of humans that just exist, just human society, just raising, we've done a lot of good work in raising awareness about it. But I feel like a lot of people still feel like you can't control when you're mad, or you can't control when you're upset, or you can't control when you're paranoid. And like sometimes you literally can't. Like it's not you, it's it's the chemicals, it's the wheels that are turning in your brain that aren't necessarily, the cogs don't necessarily fit into each other all the way. Like, you know, maybe a couple screws loose. Not in a bad way, because, you know, some of the greatest people have dealt with, you know, mental illnesses and have overcome them, and some of them are still struggling with them in the public eye, and a whole bunch of other stuff that really ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. But, you know, like, it's not always strictly mood based. You know, it is physical and psychological and chemical and a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, as of right now, I'm feeling good. Y'all like my shirt? It's a Be Kind. I got it from Forever 21 for like $12. Anyways, but yeah, so without further ado, I want to get into some of the goals that I have for this upcoming year. And down below, I want you guys to list some of the things that you want to get accomplished this year, or that you want to do, whether it's traveling or whether it's starting a business, getting your degree, going back to school, like, you know, whatever you want to do, list it down below so we can all talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all here to help each other. So yeah. So the first thing I have on my list, and yes, I have a list, I have my laptop sitting right here with my list, is I do want to rebrand my YouTube channel. And what I mean by rebranding is more so invest in the appearance of my YouTube channel. You know, I want to invest in the quality of videos that I'm producing and sending out. I am recording from my phone. If you notice a difference, I did upgrade, you know what I'm saying? I got the Max Plus or whatever. So I won't know what this video looks like in comparison to my last video till I actually watching it on YouTube, I guess. But yeah, like, I want to invest in the quality. I want to invest in sound quality. I want to invest in backdrops and scenery. I want to change where I'm filming sometimes to give you guys different just different aesthetics in the background versus what I'm doing right now, just talking with a gray wall behind me, stuff like that. And I also want to invest in, like I said, how my channel looks. So intros, outros, music, editing style, just like a lot of things that I'm looking to enhance for the audience, for you guys, so it'll be, you know, easier for you guys to look at, you know what I'm saying? The next thing I want to do is I want to start saving money. I have a savings account. I don't have a Visa card still, so I just been using my ATM card. And let me tell you guys, it has actually been a lot easier just to use my ATM card to put money in the bank, because I can't take it out. I can't swipe my card anywhere. So it just kind of sits there. And if I really, 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 really need it, I have to ask somebody to, you know, like, I have to ask somebody to take me to the bank, basically. Not even ask people to take me to the bank, but I have to find somebody that has the amount of funds that I'm looking for, go to the bank, pull the money out, give them the money, and hope they can cash app it to me. Like, that's what my life has pretty much come to. But I will say that it's a lot easier not to spend money, you know what I'm saying, for me right now. So I do want to put a lot of money in the bank. I want to save a lot of money. Like, I have a lot of things that I just feel like I can do. Like, I've done them to a certain extent, so I know that they're doable. Now it's just applying the discipline to it. And with that being said, I also said that this year, as far as like going out and partying, unless it's like a birthday or something like that, your girl is not going out this year. I am 100% dedicated to my work. Well, let me not say I'm not going out this year, because I'm definitely going to end up going out. But like, I'm really going to think about what I'm doing and why I'm going out, and like the amount of money I'm spending, and is it worth it, and blase, so forth and so on. Like, I'm not just gonna be bored and be like, hey, assemble the crew, we going out. Like, nah, I'm not gonna just be out here spending money I ain't really got to spend. So, which goes into saving. I'm giving myself a vacation for my birthday, period. There's really nothing to elaborate on with that. I'm going out of town for my birthday. It's gonna be great. My birthday's in April, for those of you who don't know. And for the most part, everything is in motion for my trip. I've been planning this trip since October. So I'm going out of town. Make sure y'all follow me on social media so y'all can see how everything is going. This year, I really wanted to be this year, so we'll just juggle some things around. But I do and don't that, you know, I don't really care if y'all judge me, because this it's about me and my happiness. But I really, really, really want and plan to actually go get my breast implants this year. It feels weird saying that out loud. But I want big boobs. I don't want huge boobs. I just want bigger boobs. Currently at 32D, okay? I have to go to the junior section at like Dillard's to find bras, because there are none in the regular lingerie section. So yeah, I don't want to be huge. Not trying to be no D, no double D, triple D. Why does my lip liner look like that? None of that. I just want a little bit more boobage in the boobage area, okay? So I do plan to get implants this year. I've already found my plastic surgeon and stuff like that. So now I'm just trying to decide if I want to finance my boobs or pay for them cash. Either way, that is gonna take some timing, because I don't really have a time frame for when I want it done. I did want it done before my birthday, but with everything that's going on right now, I probably could have had them done by now, but that's dead. So because I wanted to have enough time to heal before I, you know, went out and into the sun and flying and all this other stuff. But I'm probably right now aiming towards the summer or the fall in terms of getting them done. So yeah, I want to get my boobs done. I also want to lose 20 pounds. I feel like that's doable. I weigh 140 right now, and I'm saying I want to lose 20 pounds because I want to lose 20 pounds of fat, but I'm kind of, and I've always been skinny. I've never been like muscular. I've just always been a little girl. I've always been a short and little girl, like a little girl. So now that I'm a little bit thicker, I kind of want to lose 20 pounds of fat, but I kind of want to replace it with muscle. So it's not like I'm just trying to be a size 2, because at my lowest, I was a size 2 in dresses, and that was coming from like a size 6'8". I had worked my way down. I was a size 4, and then I gained a lot of weight, and I became like a size 6'8". And then after that, I had a major competition, and I decided that I needed to get this off of me so I could actually compete with the real athletes in the pageant world. And I dropped down to a size 2. It's the smallest I've ever been. Probably, honestly, the most unhealthiest I've ever been. But I worked really, really hard. Regardless, I did really work hard to drop that weight. It was just the methods in which I was using to drop that weight. If you know anything about pageant girls in the pageant world, you'll know that we will crash diet like a motherfucker. We gonna post some videos of us at the gym working out and eating healthy with our good smoothies and all of our nuts and oats and stuff, but we are crash dieters, and it's not healthy. So yeah, like I'm done crash dieting. I'm not crash dieting no more. I actually want to go to the gym, lose the weight and replace it, or do it simultaneously. I ain't really got a game plan for it, because I know how to gain weight and I know how to lose weight, but I don't know how to like apply it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was all about eating and cardio, you know, but as far as actually gaining muscle, that's going to be new territory for me. So if you guys want me to start like a fitness journey series, let me know, because I'm not opposed to doing that. You know, I'm not opposed to showing y'all WTF I got going on when I'm not at work or I'm not asleep, because that's literally what I be doing with my time. The next thing on the list is I want to move into a new apartment. I love this apartment. I love this space. I hate my leasing office. I hate my property managers. I hate the company that owns this space. I hate them, but I like the apartment. So with everything that's going on right now, the game plan is to, my lease will be up in April, actually. It was a 13-month lease. So I moved in here in March. It's crazy that I've been a year on YouTube, like actual like consistent year on YouTube already. But So I plan to move. I said I wanted to move into a new apartment by April, but honestly, I think I'm just going to take my time with this decision because I do know where I want to move. I know that I can afford to be there, and I said can, not can't. I know that I can afford to be there, but I don't want to. April is a busy month for me, you know, so I don't want to be all over the place and then forget that I should have re-signed the lease or blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna re-sign here for a few months. I'm gonna get my mind right, and then I'm gonna break my lease and I'm gonna dip basically. So yeah, that's the thing. I know where I'm going. I know where I want to move to. That I will be doing a tour of that apartment when I do get it. So be on the lookout for that this year, because it's gonna blow your minds, okay? Well, it's not gonna blow your minds, but it's gonna be real cute. Y'all gonna think I'm like Kennedy or somebody like when they first started YouTube. So it's cute. It's a cute apartment. I do want to get a new pet this year. I am not 100% sure what kind of pet I want. Bentley does deserve a little brother or sister. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. I'm a cat person, okay? Yes, I'm a cat person. I do love dogs, but I'm a cat lady at heart. That's what I am. I love cats because they don't need that much attention. And honestly, with the way that I work now, it is unfair to my dog. The amount of time that he doesn't get to spend with me, but when I'm here, I try to like amplify. Like he's in his cage right now, but the door isn't closed. He's just a weirdo, okay? I guess he's put himself in solitary confinement because he doesn't want to play with me. But that is what I do want to do. I do want to get a new pet this year because I basically feel like I deserve a new pet. I do. I want Billy to have a little brother or sister. I was thinking about maybe actually, you know, getting a Yorkie or something like that. Something stereotypical for girls on YouTube or girls on like Instagram. But I really do want a cat. I do know this though. I'm not gonna invest in getting another animal until I get a bigger space, because right now this is big enough for me and Bentley, but this is not big enough for me, Bentley, and Sheba, or whatever is gonna go on. But I am leaning towards maybe getting a cat or getting a Yorkie. I don't know, because I like big dogs too. I'm really conflicted. Comment down below what type of critter you think I should get, because I'm not gonna lie, snake is also on the list, but that's not a run around kind of pet. So and I have no reptile training, so we gonna be, if it dies, it dies. And I hate to say that, but this is gonna be us together. Like I'm gonna do all my research, but if we can't get it together, then you know what I'm saying, more than likely I'll probably give this thing away versus let it die. But yeah, comment down below what you think I should get next, any type of breeds you think I should be looking into, and that goes for cats, dogs, rabbits, reptiles, whatever. Comment down below what you think I should be looking into for my next critter. This year, I do want to practice more self-love. That's a very emotional topic for me, because I feel like that I do love myself and I do have expectations for myself and I do see myself going places and doing things, but I am the toxic person that I talk about sometimes. So I do want to practice more self-love. I do want to practice like saying no more. I do want to practice doing what's best for me, putting myself first, regardless of if it hurts some feelings, or, you know, if people get offended for the fact that I'm choosing to be selfish for a positive reason, then, you know, those people were probably not meant to be in my life anyways. But I do want to do that, because one thing that I do know is that I am a helper. I'm not a pick-me now. I'm not that. I don't submit to every and anybody and all the type of bullshit. I'm not a pick-me. I'm not gonna be like, you know, brush your man's waves the right direction and massage his feet. That ain't me. I hate feet. I'm not gonna touch your feet. I might brush your hair, but I'm not gonna touch your feet. You know, I'm not that girl, but I am a helper and I'm a fixer. And so if I feel like I can help you, I'm probably gonna try. And that's not always, you know, sometimes you can't help people that don't want help. And so I'm in the process now of learning that you gotta let some people go. Like, you gotta let them go, and that's just how it is. This year, I want to sell my car or trade my truck in and get a Jeep or Mercedes truck. I don't know which one I want yet. I'm leaning towards more Mercedes truck. Mercedes trucks were hideous to me like 2 years ago. But since I've been in Atlanta, and literally everybody who has a truck either got a Mercedes truck or a Jeep. And I've always wanted a Jeep. But now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I really don't know what I want. Either way, that is my end of the year goal. That is a kind of like a Christmas present to me. Like, that's what I want to accomplish by the end of the year. I want to be able to say, hey, I bought this and I do want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to having a note, but I want to buy that thing, which I want to buy it. I don't want to know. I want to buy it. I want to buy a camera. As you guys know, I still don't have a camera. Shooting off of my iPhone. Been doing it for the past year, and my videos haven't really been that bad, but I would prefer to finally get into having a camera, and more so, I want a camera not so much for the, because it is part of rebranding my channel, is getting better equipment, but I want it more so for the educational purpose of learning how to use the device, more so than filming with it. I know that kind of sounds a little hypocritical, but yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing with it, and I feel like, you know, like, I just want to learn. Really that's all it is. I want to increase my skill set of things that I know stuff about, basically. So in that, that's, you know, one of the major reasons why I want to go ahead and get a camera, an actual camera to record on. I've been researching cameras for the past 2 years, and I cannot make a decision. So I'm gonna have to narrow it down and pick a device. But that's definitely on my to-do list for this year, is actually get a camera. I also want to invest in merch and self-branding. Yes, girl, I want some merch, because I am working on a couple of projects, including my merch line, but my merch is not gonna be like t-shirts, or, you know, I'm not doing that. I'm doing something not a little bit different, but like a lot of bit different. It won't be the first time that anybody's ever done this. It's not something that's revolutionary or innovative, but it is something that I feel like does speak more to me and who I am, and the type of, I don't want to say image, but the type of things that I'm interested in, and I know you guys are interested in. And not only that, I kind of want my merch to be like a necessity. Like, girl, you need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get that. So I am working on some merch, you guys, and I mean, maybe eventually I'll have like t-shirts or something, but it's not my first line of merch. It's not gonna be t-shirts, so y'all ain't gotta worry about that. Okay. This year I do plan to do more submissions in terms of my modeling career, which is the whole reason why I moved to Atlanta, was to model. But literally since I've been here, I have been working. I literally got an interview like the third day I was in the city, and I have not slowed down since. I've not been without a job. I have worked multiple jobs at one time. So like I haven't slowed down since I've been here. But that's one of the things that I really want to do, is actually invest in what I came here to do. And so with doing that, now I have a little bit more time to do things that I want to do. So now that I have that time, I'm going into the new year with that time and that energy. I am gonna start investing in things that I can do for, you know, my brand as a model or whatever. Because I'm not opposed to TV either, and I get way more TV castings than I do modeling castings, because I guess I'm ugly, but whatevs. No, I'm just playing. I know I'm fine. But I do get more TV castings than I do modeling castings, but at the same time, I look for more TV castings because they're easier to come in contact with. I'm not lying. Like, anybody can be on TV in Atlanta. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, so that's what I got going on right now as far as that. But that's what I plan to do. I want to submit for more castings this year on the modeling side, because that's really what I came out here to do. And I don't know if it's going to work for me or not if I'm not trying to actively work towards it and see if it's working for me. This year, I actually want to officially launch my wig line, because I've been making wigs since 2011, and wig technology has changed, styles of wigs have changed, how we make and wear wigs have changed since then. But I've been doing it since 2011, and so I want to take this year to actually improve the techniques that I already have, and I want to take this year to incorporate new techniques. I do have a sewing machine that I do not ever use for anything unless it's like to fix a pillowcase or somebody's pants or something like that. And so this year I want to like start making machine wigs and like a whole bunch of other stuff like that. Is really going to be like a journey and a real test for me. But by the end of the year, I want to be able to launch my wig line and launch my wigs. And you know, I do have people that ask me about wigs, like literally all the time. People literally do ask me about wigs, and I'm always just like, I'm not confident in myself yet. Like, that's what I tell people, is like, I don't feel comfortable making you a wig because I'm still trying to figure it out for myself. And people are like, well, what you done did so far is fine. Like, I'll take that. And I just be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this year I am dedicating myself into branding that, but improving my techniques and my skills and everything else, so that I can finally have a finished product to put on the market, which also goes into the next thing, is a hair collection. And I don't want to speak too much on it, but I'm working on that in along with the wig line so that it can go together. I want to pretty much, for YouTube this year, I'm lowballing it like a mug. I have about 99 or 98 subscribers right now. The 100 subscriber giveaway is still a thing. I'm just waiting to get there, you know what I'm saying? But this year I want to gain 500 subscribers. I know it doesn't sound like a lot because it's not a lot, but to me it kind of is. And even with the 500 subscribers, I still won't be eligible for monetization because I need 1,000 subs. But I feel like 5 is a good place to start, and I think it's completely doable by the end of the year, as long as I just improve my consistency and really stay on it with my content. I really feel like I can get 500 subs. Like, I can do that. You know, everybody's on YouTube. Everybody got a subscriber. I feel like I can do it. Like, I'm just like super energized about the fact that I really think I can get 500 subs. Not only that, but also with improving my social media presence, I think that it's a completely doable goal, and I'll probably hit it. If I stay on it, I'll probably hit it way before the deadline that I've set for it. Everything else on my list is like self stuff. So I want to free myself of distractions and bad energy, which is a total thing. And I want to stop settling, because I am a settler. I will settle, you know, versus just like straight up getting what I need to get to go where I need to go. You know, I'll be like, oh, this is good enough. I guess I'll take it, you know. And improving relationships with loved ones is a really big one. Like, recently my siblings have been reaching out to me, and they're not something that I really have ever discussed on this channel. I don't even think I've made a video about it. But like, up until maybe this past year, there probably was no relationship for real. Like, we all knew about each other. We've talked to each other. We've seen each other. We've been around each other. But the last time I probably seen some of these people, well, the last time that I for sure saw one of my brothers was at my grandmother's funeral on my dad's side, and I was like 4. I'm about to be 26. So, but I have seen my other brother and my sister relatively recently. I saw my sister last year, actually, you know. So that's one thing that I do want to do, is improve my relationship with my siblings, because now that we're all grown, we're actually, well, I don't know if everybody else is talking, but I know for me, like, everybody's reaching out to me, and I am pretty, you know, happy and excited about that, because I've never had a relationship with my siblings. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've never had a relationship with them, partly because my sister was like like 20, I think, when I was born. So like she was grown. And my brothers are like older than her. So I'm legit the baby, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a significant age gap. So I guess everybody just waited till I got out of that awkward stage of like being 15 to finally like reach out to me. I don't know, but now that we're all grown, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's way easier for me anyways. I feel like it's just way easier for us to have a relationship. And so I think that's what's really going on right now. And I'm enjoying it. I like it. I like being able to pick up the phone and call them and know that the number works, you know, like stuff like that. So I do want to improve relationship with my loved ones. That just doesn't like end with them. That's my actual family, my friends, you know, like everybody. I want to improve relationships with everybody in my life that I think is important to me. Because having a secure base and a firm base and a firm support group and a firm surrounding of just love is very important. So that's one thing that I want to do. I want to improve all of that. All right, you guys. That is it. So far, that's all I've come up with. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to add more things to the list as the year goes, and I'll be able to scratch things off as the year goes. But those are just some of the things that I really want to accomplish this year. A lot of it is really me working on myself, and a lot of it is me working on my brand. And I think that all of those goals are very attainable. I do want to travel more. That's not on the list, but I do want to travel more. This year I want to go out of the country. I've never been out of the country. I've had my passport since I was like 14, and I've literally never used it other than to get into the club or something when I leave my ID at the house. You know, because it is a suitable form of identification. But that's it. Like I've never been anywhere. I've been like all over the United States, but I have not been out of the country. And so that's one of the things that I really would like to do for this year is to actually leave the USA. So that's, I guess, the very last thing that's on my list. But other than that, that is it, you guys. Like I said earlier, make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a video. And also, please, you guys, leave your comments and thoughts down below. Tell me what you want to do this year. Let's interact, let's talk, let's get engaged, because I do respond and I do read all of my comments. Even though I don't get that many, I still go through all of them, and I respond to the ones that weren't responses. You know, like yeah, let's talk it out. Head over to my Instagram channel and let me know. Instagram channel, what WTF am I talking about? What are you talking about, Hannah? Go over to my Instagram page. Make sure you follow me, okay? Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Everything is Hannah Burnell W. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am not on Snapchat like that no more. But I do be on there sometimes, so sometimes you can catch your girl on there. But yeah, just go sub to all that Go follow me on all that. Add me as a friend. My actual Facebook page is Hannah Burnell. You know what I'm saying? Like I do have a like page. It is Hannah Burnell W. Go like one and go add me as a friend on the other, and I'll just add friends so I can't add friends no more. But but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.